Alright, welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for your girl. I appreciate you. Y'all hear that? The cows. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they're here with us. Okay. Anyway, I'm out in nature, so there will be no extra music. As you know, I get so many downloads in nature, so I'm really excited to do this. And we're getting the gossip, we're getting the tea. Okay, so I needs to be tapped all the way in. Okay. Without further ado, let's jump right into it, and I will see you at your house selection. Peace. Y'all, I never take anything that happens during a reading as a coincidence. All right. I wrote some things down because I had to ground, I had to channel, and yeah, that was crazy. So the collective, we're coming up, and this is male or female, so just follow me, okay? Fertile, abundant, receptive, patient, sacred, feminine energy, and intuition. I wrote these things down because that's what the cows represent as a whole, as a collective. And so it meant something to me that as soon as I'm tapping into what's people are saying around town, that the cows who represent this were getting agitated, right? So that also meant to me that the energy that we're tapping into is coming from a possibly negative connotation, like gossip connotation, people being envious, or actually people projecting too. So I will tell you this, guys, this is gossip. This is what's tea. This is not what is necessarily true. Okay. So let's not get bogged down by what people are saying and use it. You know what I mean? Use it as for entertainment purposes only, but also from a place of empowerment as well. You get what I'm saying? Don't allow this to sink you to a place that you're feeling unworthy, because clearly you're not. Okay, the cows was saying it. All right. Also, too, I wrote down that the drama and the chaos is also, too, it's just a bunch of noise. It is clamor. It is jealous. It's messy people. It's energetically, like people are energetically stomping on your name. So understand that this is messy energy. So also, to take that with a grain of salt. There's some noise around your name. Maybe some jealousy, drama, or people projecting their own insecurities on you, okay? But we're not here to feed the gossip. We're here to decode it. So let's get it, okay? All right, y'all. Let's get into the rest of the reading, and I will see you there. Peace. Power one, let's go. All right, power one. Oh, the lighter. Light it up, light it up. Watch it off. Yo, these cows is going to crack me up. They have not been this vocal. Like, yo, I don't know. And I've been out here with them before. They have not been this vocal. But anyway, we gonna work with it. So, what are the people around town currently saying about you? Okay, you could, especially with this lighter, it's giving fire energy. So, you could have prominent fire placements in your chart. You could be a fire sign. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied. So, people could be saying that you make them nervous. Oh, 6 of Cups. So we got Scorpio energy. It's definitely giving sexy vibes, sexy energy. Capricorn energy and Taurus energy. And then on the bottom of the deck is Cancer energy. At the back of the deck, we got Taurus energy. Yo, this energy is powerful. No wonder why that cow is going off like that. Like when I tell you it's been chilling out here, y'all, it's been chilling. I turn the video on, it's going off. Yo. All right. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Hold on, let me pause. All right, pile one, I'm back. I'm telling every pile to go, please check out the intro, because what just happened, I don't take lightly. Like, nothing that happens during a reading for me is coincidence. It is absolutely the energy that I'm tapping into. So let's get specifically back into these cards. And what this energy was giving me was like, I used to know her, I used to love her type energy. It's like people are, it's kind of split. Some people are like, oh, remember when she used to be down and out? Remember when she used to overgive? Remember when she was chaotic? Remember when she was stingy? She didn't have it. You get what I'm saying? Oh, and I keep saying she. It could be she, it could be he. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. My bad. I was going off too. That's how this energy is coming across. It's coming across as real catty. So maybe I tapped into another girl talking about another girl right there. But like I said, it's not gender specific. So with that being said, yeah, like it was, what I'm also too getting with this energy is like, you keep your cards to your chest now. You used to be that people pleaser. You used to be the overgiver, and you're still generous now, but now you're making sounder decisions about who's close to you, but also who you give to. Okay. If you're not getting, if it's not reciprocal, you're not with it. Okay. Also, people feel very nostalgic around you. You could have this energy of like very grounded, but also here today, gone tomorrow. Like, they don't kind of know what to think about you. They can see that you are hardworking, you're consistent, but also too, they're like, but where he be at? Where she be at? Like, what is it? Like, you're this and you're this. You're an anomaly. And people, that's what they're talking about. That's what they're gossiping about. They're also like, some people just don't know how to take you, because you do come across as very warm and kind. And when people do get a chance to talk to you, they do feel very nostalgic and very warm. But at the same time, because you're in and out, because you do have this stoic groundedness about you, they don't know. They just, that's what it is. They just don't know. You have a lot of people around town guessing. They're also pocket watching too, with all these pinnacles here. They like, how does she make her money? Because we see the coins is coining. However, how? Like, if people are like asking you like, oh, what do you do? Where do you go? You know, whatever. They're trying to see like what you got and how you get it, because they're confused by it, because they can see the evidence, but they can't at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say you live on a busy block and no one ever really sees you drive up. They just see you come in the house. You get what I'm saying? They're like, what kind of car? You get what I'm saying? Because they see you walking up, but they don't see you driving. So they like, we think he got a car, we think she got a car. It's like that type of, is that the, you know, bear the terrible analogy, but it gives that type of energy. With this Taurus energy, it's definitely given hard working, and also too, you have people feeling left out too. So some are definitely talking about what you've been through in the past. Some people can tell that you've had a past, or they're talking about like how you used to be down bad, but now, baby, now the tables have turned, and your selectiveness, your decision to keep your cards close to your chest has people feeling left out too at the same time, because they fool with you, or at least they want to fool with you. So it really gives like a jealous, insecure, but also like curiosity. It's a conundrum. Like, it's very I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's just a very complex energy. And that's what they're getting from you too. It's very complex. Yeah, with this 10 of Pentacles here, I'm telling you, they can tell that you are that you're on your way to build wealth, or it looked like you got long money. Okay, that's what it's given. Some people could also be talking about like your family, possibly, how you guys get money, or just your family in general, or even some people from childhood are talking about like your family, or some people are looking and gossiping about your long-term success. Is he going to make it? Is she going to make it? They said they was going to do X, Y, and Z, and they're watching. They're trying to figure it out. Oh my goodness. Let me get these oracles. Let me just do a couple of these. Liar. Exactly. Be careful. Someone's sneaky. So it's definitely given that people are lying on your name. Yo, if you didn't check that, I guess I want to call it like a collective in the beginning, or whatever I want to call it. I don't know. But check that thing out that I did before your reading, because, yeah, that goes right in line with it. After you watch this full one, though. Vacation. Oh, you will be traveling soon. Some could be talking about how you travel a lot or you're never around. And if that's not the case, then that is a separate message that you will be traveling soon. You will be having the money to travel soon. You'll be able to splurge and take a trip. Just one more. Divorce. Oh, some people could be talking about your relationships, how they ended, or a relationship that ended. 1717 on the clock. 717 on the clock, I mean. And then, oh, look, on the bottom of the deck is gold digger. I knew the peoples is watching your coins, okay? Because I don't think they're saying that you're a gold digger at all. Not with this energy, because you don't even really fool with people like that, okay, baby? But that's what's being said around town. I don't want to make this too long because I don't have a lot of daylight out here, y'all. So let's get an affirmation to close this out. That was fun. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, I can become anything I put my mind to. They know it. They know it. They see you. I think that you have to believe. Excuse me. I think you have to believe. That's one of my biggest mantras, is believe. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in myself. I'm consistent with my hard work. Isn't that what I said in a reading? Every day, my daddy told me, sorry, y'all, I'm just so excited. I get so excited. Every day, my daddy told me the same thing. Once a task is just begun, never leave it till it's done. Be the labor, great or small, do it well or not at all. Quincy Jones. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Pal 2, let's go. All right, Pal 2. I love this body oil. It's vanilla. But it's a chocolate vanilla. So you guys could be brown, like a darker complexion, like a chocolate color. You could like chocolate. Some people are talking about how you smell, like you come around smelling good. You're looking good. Okay, you're looking scrumptious. Okay. All right, let's jump in because I can't make it too long. I'm losing light, y'all. So what's the gossip around town? I am telling every pal, go watch the collective message, because there are extra messages there that are so important, because as I was tapping into this reading, some crazy stuff started happening, y'all. So I had to document it. All right, let's see. What's the gossip? Ooh, Lord. What's the gossip? What are people saying around town? Ace of Wands. Ooh. Yo, if you're a male, you got that thing. You be wearing them sweatpants 111 on the clock. You be wearing them great sweatpants, don't you? Girl, what you doing? You jiggling, baby, okay? Love Sag energy, Gemini energy, the moon, okay. With Cancer energy on the bottom of the deck, let me tell y'all, y'all gotta watch, y'all have to watch that collective, because this is what this energy, ninjas is hating, y'all. People is out here doing the most, okay? They talking, let me tell you what they saying about you, okay? What they're saying about you, first and foremost, let's start off on a high, okay? We're going to do this in a nice sandwich. I love this method. You start off with something good, you get the meat in there, and then you end on a positive note. That's what we're going to do. You are coming across as super fun, very talkative, very larger than life. When you come around, people are like, oh, you make people like 222 on the clock. As I said that, you make people like get up, stand up, like sit up a little straighter. Okay, you see this Ace of Wands, straight, baby. You make people straighten up. Oh, now the the focus was on my Frenchie back here. Hey, baby. Okay, y'all. It's two of them. They about to both start coming around. Don't mess up my cards now, y'all. I have Frankie and Ozzy. Y'all just saw Ozzy. Frankie is right there. So you're larger than life. You are extremely playful. You're fun. You're talkative. And if you're a little standoffish, right? When people actually get a chance to talk to you, or when they do talk to you, they love it. Like, they can tell you're super smart. You're like a fun time. You make people want to be merry and drink and have fun. Like, it's like you give like the life of the party, like, oh, pal, two, we ain't seen you in a minute, what's up, type of energy. You come through with this like, your energy is just magnetic too, especially with this tower here at the subconscious energy. People don't even know why they're so attracted to you. You just be effortlessly pulling mugs in, okay? Just you, it's your essence, baby. It's your essence. You have some people so shaken up too, like you stir people's emotions effortlessly, like you don't even mean to. Okay, so that's that. We're going to start there. What they're also talking about is they think y'all got multiple partners out here. They think y'all for the streets, okay? They talking about how you broke some hearts. They talking about how you leave people astray. Okay, they talking about I'm giggling because I'm like, is this my pile? I'm just playing with the Three of Cups. I just look right behind there and it's the star. And the star, y'all know the star be having whole body out. That's what it's giving 444 on the clock. You got your whole body out. And even if you don't have your whole body out, your energy just gives sex. It does. It gives sex. Okay. You give zaddy zombie. Okay. I don't know what the mommy term would be for that. Frankie, Ozzy, can you leave that? Can you leave the frog alone, please? Thank you, baby. I know it's a froggy, baby. The frog then jumped into the pool. Are you about to be a lifeguard and save it? Y'all out here saving lives, okay? Anyway, back to what I was saying. People are really talking about your partnerships. That's for real, for real. That's what it's given. It's given they want to know more. They want to know like who you got, what you got, who you doing it with. Yo, if I have to go in and get this dog, because I hope this dog knows how to. Ozzy, leave it. Let me get this frog out the pool for this dog go in the pool, y'all. And I ain't been a lifeguard in years. I don't want to do that. Okay, I got the frog, y'all. With that interruption too, it's definitely given that your time with people is like limited. There's either things that interrupt you guys, or some people could be saying that you don't stay focused very well. Like oh, that makes sense. That makes sense as to why they're talking about your relationships too, because you're always in something. You get what I'm saying? Like, so even if it's just a conversation with people, your focus may be in other places. And people are saying, no wonder why you got X, Y, and Z, because you can't even stay present during the conversation. I was just darting. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This energy is crazy. It's funny. It's funny. Anywho, so that's what I'm getting here. Also, people, they don't like you make people anxious with your like your presence makes people anxious, but also too they don't know what to think about you. 111 on the clock, you give this type of energy that is elusive. It's very aloof. It's also too like people know that you know. They don't know how you know, but they know. And that scares them. That's intimidating as well. Some people do feel like they're gaining a sense of clarity. You get what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get to know you. They want to get to know you. But some feel like you guys just aren't like on the same page. You get what I'm saying? Like they're like maybe you guys see love in a different way or reciprocation in a different way, and that causes some conflict in what people like want to move forward with you. Like if they're trying to build a relationship, that could cause conflict because you guys have views differently on what the reciprocation looks like or what the love looks like, what the balance looks like. You get what I'm saying? So that can feel some type of disharmony too. All right. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. Ooh. So these could be past people coming back to tell you a confession, or oh, you know what it's given to? It's given crush vibes. Somebody wants to tell you that they have a crush on you, they have feelings for you, something like that. If it's not that, then people definitely want to work with you. They don't know how to say it, and they don't know how to approach it either because they're so insecure around you. Divorce. This came out. You may have messages and another pile too. I could barely pick up the card. So what that tells me is that either you're going through a divorce, you're going through a breakup, and people can't quite figure it out, or they don't know if you are too. So that's also too the gossip is that they're talking about a divorce that you had. It could have been like a third party type of situation that was like known. You get what I'm saying? 333 on the clock as I said that. Let me get one more card. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's about your relationship. That's what they really talking about. They trying to figure out what's going on. And with that manifest there that I see, some people are trying to I'm telling you, they're trying to manifest you. Some people see your manifesting abilities too. Like they see your ability to have a thought about something, have a goal, and then achieve it. People are very impressed by that. That's the word I was thinking about. Impressed. That was juicy. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. How to. Ooh, love this. I will not let my failures stop me. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss in life is what dies while still inside. Never surrender. Tupac. All right. pile too. Let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hope your girl reached 1K. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye. Paltry, let's go. All right, Paltry. So orange could be your favorite color. It looked really good on you. Also, too, I heard this old gospel song, you make me happy, you make me whole. So you could make people happy. Also, too, you could have like a religious background, or these are some of the people that are talking about you, like the church. Okay. Oh, whoa, that popped. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Wow, your cards keep falling on the ground. These people don't want you to know this. Cancer energy. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Leo energy on the bottom of the deck, and then at the back of the deck we got Pisces energy. So what people are talking about, like, I heard you done changed. I heard you done changed. They mad about it. They're mad. They're mad you changed. I heard that people, what these cards are saying is that you're protecting your peace at all costs. You're protecting your peace at all costs, and you ain't taking no more ish. Okay, people are saying they want to start relationships with you, but you're emotionally blocked. You're like, it's really giving, you're protecting your peace unless you know that it is going to be a relationship that is going to feed you emotionally. Like, it's like, I'm not going to say, forget financial reciprocation, but for you, if it's not emotionally, like 2:02 on the clock, as I said that, if it's not gelling, you're yelling. Okay, you're done. You're done with it. You're done. For some, they're saying that you're not even working with people. Like, this is not even only in your personal relationships. They're talking about how even like you will turn down money opportunities. You will turn down opportunities to collaborate with people if you're not feeling it emotionally, if you're not feeling the pull, if you're not feeling the balance within people, how they show up. Like, people have to show up to you emotionally balanced, sound driven, and able to provide something, to provide value, because if not, it's a wrap. You're not dealing with it. You're not. Because people are talking about how you are basically the talk of the town now. You done leveled up. You are you're very popular. You have amassed this type of visibility, whatever that means, right? You have amassed some type of goals. Okay, you accomplished some things, and now you're protecting that and yourself at all costs because you're not going back. 3:33 on the clock, as I said that, I'm really feeling like this is a religious pile. And if it's not religious, then you take your spirituality extremely seriously. Because I just heard that that Christian song, not going back to the place I used to be before your love came and saved, or something like that. I forget the words, but yeah, it's something like that. It's something like, is that Marvin Sapp? Something like that. With this Taurus energy too, it's like you're super attractive too, and people want to be in your good graces because you're so caring, you're so warm, but it definitely gives, people are talking about how you are not budging. You have extremely strong boundaries. Some people are saying that it's a little too much. People are also saying that you're persistent too. Your persistence is what got you to this place. And some people respect it. Like, they understand it. Yeah, the eight of coins, as I split the deck, the Virgo energy. So you're at this place of like self-mastery. People are like, Pile 3, or sorry, Pile 3 got their head down. Okay. Pile 3 is working it. Pile 3 is accomplishing. They're ambitious. They are building their skill set. Pile 3 is got it. Okay. They're also talking about how dedicated you are, and how and dedicated to your, like, dedicated to your future, your pinnacle, your what. And if it's not like money, because everybody, you get what I'm saying, what you're just dedicated. You're dedicated to what you're dedicated to. And if people are trying to come around and knock you off of kilter, you ain't having it. That's that on that. You're not having it. They think you're super sexy, very attractive. Divorce. Wow, that keeps coming out. Like, some people are talking about a relationship that ended that was super prominent for you. Like, some people are saying this is what fueled this type of energy. Like, before this, you used to be, I wouldn't say opposite of this, but your energy was, it was like you were working uphill, but as soon as you let this go, it just opened up the floodgates for you. And people are talking about that. Earth sign, that's what this is giving, grounded. So you could be this sign. It could be the people that are talking about you, or these seasons could be pretty prominent. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn season. Or you could have these prominently in your chart too, or the people could have them prominently in their chart. And if not, then these are the individuals. Like, this is the energy that they are in. This could also be the energy that you're in too. Confession. Wow, these same cards keep coming out. That's crazy. Someone has something to tell you. Some people want to confess to you that they want to offer you love. They want to offer you a relationship. They want to be like a part of your, like, it's given squad goals. Some people are going to confess something like that to you. They want to confess something like that to you. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. Some people are talking about, like, your voice, the sound of your voice. Like, you have a very distinctive voice. You could have. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. You can't please everybody. You'd be crazy if you're trying to. So take some time out to do some things for yourself. Nas. I love that for you. All right, Pal 3. Let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pal 4. Let's go. All right. You could be like, in the kitchen whipping. You could stir up things, okay? When I was tapping into the energy, I heard that old Young Jock song. I know you see it. I know you see it. So people, when you come around, they see it, okay? They see you, okay? Chewing on like a piece of bubble yum. Some people want to do that. Some people want to, give you fellatio cunnilingus, okay? That's what it's given. Oh, as soon as I picked up the deck, I see the Fool, okay? Some people are talking about how like crazy sporadic you are. Some people just really want to take a leap towards you. They want to risk it all, is what I heard. For some, it is like how impulsive and daring you are. Like, you give off this naivete, this and it's not in a bad way, 111 on the clock. It's just like free spirited. You're just like, go with the wind. You're all over the place. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. That's what I said. For some people, right? You are like, when they get to know you, when they actually can pin you down and talk to you, like mental game on point. Okay. For some, they can't get over on you. For some, you cause people to, like, you cause a breakthrough. Like, you give people clarity just by, like, just by you explaining your experiences, what you've been through, your philosophies, how you do things. It makes people see clearly, and they not only clearly, but just opportunities. You make people feel like they could do anything. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm glad the cows reminded me. Y'all need to watch that intro. I mean, not in the intro, the collective. If you didn't already, definitely watch the collective, because I tapped into something crazy at the beginning of this message. So after you finish watching your pal, go get that collective up if you didn't. Okay. What's the talk around town? What they talking about? Oh, snap. I'm dropping everything. That's a sign. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, Hermit energy, Virgo. Hold on. I did see that Six of Wands. It's definitely giving popularity. It's definitely giving talk of the town. That's too many. Wow, people are saying a lot. I know, cows, I know. Y'all, now, the other pals, the cows wasn't going, well, in the first pal it was, but the other two pals, they wasn't going this crazy. So y'all definitely need to watch that collective. Oh, yeah, and you could have messages in another pal too. Scorpio energy and Aquarius energy here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, yo, like, what's at the back of the deck? Okay. For some, y'all could have like a platform, like an online platform, and they're talking about it. For some, they're trying to figure out if you have like an online presence. They're trying to like look you up. For some, right? So what's going on here? This one is a little all over the place. For some, they're talking about a relationship that you had, like, that didn't treat you well. Like, this relationship, in their eyes, the relationship made you insecure, codependent, needy, a little weak, right? So, but you're not in that energy anymore. 4 as I said that. But when you were in that relationship, you came across as that way. So for that reason, you're very much to yourself now. That's what people are saying. That's what they're talking about. They're saying that you cause people, and also, you know what else it is too? You bring out the insecurities in others. You cause people to self-reflect. Remember how I was talking about that energy in the beginning about you being free-spirited and open, and you just living your life, and it causes people to like have aha moments? That's what this energy is. But they're also talking that relationship, that track too. Okay, you hear all the, now the dogs is going off. Okay. Yeah, they're talking about a tumultuous relationship that you had that gone awry, that made you like pull back and be reclusive. And it could have happened with a childhood lover, somebody that you saw as like your soulmate, or that type of energy. Some people are talking about like how playful you are, how carefree. They're saying that they feel naturally drawn to you. You make people feel naturally safe in your energy as well too. And they talking about that body, baby. Oh, I did say that in the beginning. I know, you see it. Yo, some people are talking about like they want to lock you down. Like, they're trying to figure out, how do I get power 4? Like, I'm trying to be with you. That's what it's given power for. Yes, and for some people, they're talking about how you rejected them, how you rejected their love offers, how you rejected. Some people are talking about even how you reject work offers too. Like if because of what you've been through in the past, you're in this energy of it's giving choosy. Okay, and they're talking about that too because what I find is that a lot of people do things out of, I mean, people do things out of a necessity, but I'm talking about from a monetary standpoint. Usually people have to accept things, have to do things. Not you. You like, look, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it pop. I don't have to take this. You know what it's like? I'm not taking this. I'm going home. What is that? That's from, is that from Family Matters or something like that? That's what it's giving. You hear that? You hear that? Like, I'm going home. That little, the cow just huffed. I'm going home. That's what that is definitely given. And yeah, this star energy, like you also have this beautiful mind, like you're very forward thinking. The things that you do, the conversations that you have, your thought process, very forward thinking, very groundbreaking. You hear that thunder? Very groundbreaking. Your energy is very groundbreaking too. People are very intrigued, very intimidated, and very pulled in by your energy. Not only your energy, but your physicality as well. For some, they're talking about like you traveling. They want to travel with you. All right, let's get. Oh, that's a lot. I see that divorce want to come out. I'm telling you, it's a relationship. I think that done came out. That been coming out. Vacation. Y'all, I cannot make that up. Vacation. Come on. That's wild. Distance. Yeah, for some people, you're definitely, they're talking about you being distant. Like you not letting people get close to you. Commitment. I cannot make this up. Some people want to commit to you. And with that divorce, I'm also getting if you're not in if you didn't break up, or if that just doesn't resonate with you for whatever reason, then some people are talking about like, if like, did you break up? Some people are hoping that you break up. I ain't gonna lie, because they want to be with you. One more. Okay, two came out. Date night. I'm telling you, yo, people want you. They want to court you. Honeymoon. And was that another plane? And what, I don't know if y'all saw me do it, but I kind of like looked up. I was like, is that a plane? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking when I looked up. Like, is that a plane? Because I heard the thunder, but I thought I also heard a plane too. Let's get an affirmation to close that out. I'm closing it out. We are losing lights. That was pretty juicy. Okay. Oh, I love this for you. I believe in my dreams and my ability to achieve them. Behind me is infinite power. Before me is endless possibility. Around me is boundless opportunity. My strength is physical, mental, and spiritual. 50 Cent. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. Help your girl reach a 1K. Like, please. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.